What up, what up, what up, what up? I'm Rio Free. You can find me on IG at rio.aka.o. And I'm the host of the Water With podcast, where dope conversations happen. And right now, we finna get into another dope conversation. You did. Today, we gonna take some calls, do a little bit of storytelling. You did? Because I got a story to tell. I wanted this happen to anybody else. If it happened to you, tap into the comments, you dig, and let me know what's going on. Let me know your story. You understand me? Matter of fact, call in and tell your story. 678-466-0530. You dig? Have this happened to you before? Fellas, has this happened to you before? So I bump into an ex of mine, right? Bump into her. She talking about her and her boyfriend ain't together no more. Now I know they was together for a little minute, but you know, she said they ain't together no more. So I'm like, cool. So we swapped numbers. She got my number. I got her number. And we later on that night, we calls each other. Or she called me. It don't matter who called who. But later on that night, we start talking, right? So she like, come over. I'm like, come over. I say, that nigga got a key? She like, nah, he ain't got the key no more. He threw the key in the woods. I seen him throw the key, so he ain't got no key no more. I'm like, you sure that nigga ain't got no key no more? You seen the nigga throw it in the woods? Literally. She's like, yeah, I swear he ain't got no key no more. I'm like, all right, then I'll come over. Now, man, I had my own place. I ain't even have to come over, but I was being thirsty, right? I was being thirsty. I just wanted to go over there, get me something and bounce. I ain't want nobody to come over my house. You know how women be when they come over to your house, they want to stay a minute. I ain't want that. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to go over her house. So I goes over there. I park around the corner just to be on the safe side, and I come through the back door. You know, so we in there chopping it up, maybe 15, 20, whatever the time is. We make it upstairs to the bedroom, and we start having sex. You dig? So I start giving her the business. You did. So about 20, 25 minutes later, I hear keys jiggling at the door. What the fuck? Keys jiggling at the door. I look at her. She like, I can't. She got her hands on her head like, I can't believe this is happening. Now, I want to punch her in her throat. You dig? But I ain't got time for that. I jumps up, put my drawers on, put my pants on, put my shoes on. Now, he comes through the door and he comes up the steps. So by the time he gets to the top of the steps, I'm just standing there with my shirt off. We looking at each other. He looking at me. I'm looking at him. He looking at me. I'm looking at him. He looking at me. I'm looking at him. And I just take off running out the door. I run down the steps and I run straight out the goddamn door. You did? Run to my car and I takes off. Because this ain't the time to be tough. You did? Because at that moment, I'm damn near in his house, but it ain't his house, but I'm damn near in his house because he came in that motherfucker with a key. So this ain't the time to be tough. All I know is you women is scared for that. Women is scared for that. Now, she lied, talking about she seen him throw the key. Maybe she did, but come on, man, nigga. Hey, niggas, we don't give up that easy. You dig what I'm saying? We don't give up that easy. That was scat, because that could have been fatal. It could have been some bodies in there. We could have killed each other, or somebody, you know, that's when that murder-suicide shit be happening. Now, that was dangerous. That was dangerous, because that could have been ugly. That could have been real ugly. And she was scat for even doing shit like that, because that could have been real ugly. You dig what I'm saying? Let's take some calls. 678-466-0530. You dig? Let's tap in. We got a caller. Caller, state your name. Thank you for tapping in to the Water With podcast. You dig? State your name, caller.
They call me J-Ride. You already know.
What up, though? My boy J-Ride. You dig? I heard you got a story to tell. God damn it, tap in.
What's going on? So, so this was some years ago.
Okay.
So what happened was that my baby mama basically sold my sex content to her gay coworker.
Wait a minute now. Hold on. Run that back. God damn it. You said your baby mama sold your sex content to a fag she was working with. Well, we ain't gonna say fag. Yeah. We ain't gonna say fag. We ain't gonna say fag on the airwaves. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna do that.
Yeah. So what happened was, I end up getting her phone. So my son had her phone, gave me the phone. because the guy was actually calling her phone. So he just gave me the phone and I answered it. So when you gay, you can't really hide it. The voice kind of soft, but it was a man voice. So he asked for her, and I said, "She in the shower," whatever, and that was it.
Right.
So it was weird because I've never heard her say she ever had a gay friend before. So I instantly go to the text messages. This is when it all falls down, right? So, these messages was stating that you need to make him moan louder because I really can't hear him. I need you to make a more of a slurping sound when you giving him head.
What the fuck? Hold on. What? What?
Yeah, man, it was bad. It was bad. Yeah. But these text messages was going on for months, literally for months.
Mm.
Yeah. So it was saying, you got to send me more videos. So the videos was $100, and the voice recorders was like $75.
What the fuck? This is crazy, man. So your baby mama was selling your I guess from y'all making sex videos together, home videos, right?
Now, mind you, hold on. I didn't know about the videos. So she was popping the phone up some type of ways and shit. Like, it wasn't like I knew about the videos. I didn't know about the videos.
Oh,
snap. Not at all.
Wow.
So mind you, I kept it to myself, I put it in my mental Rolodex, then one day we were talking shit, and that's why I was like, man, hold on, man. You selling, basically sex shit to your gay coworkers. And then that's what she said, she did it, she was going to ask me, can she do it? But it been going on for months, though, literally months. And she was saying, I apologize, and all this shit, but that's when it kind of went downhill for me. Oh, nah, I can't. Yeah, man, it's over. It's over.
Yeah, that's tough right there. Ain't no coming back from that.
Ain't no coming back. So, so the conversation got was that she showed him a picture of me. You know what I'm saying? And, they was talking, I guess they was smoking in the car or some shit. And she showed him a picture of me and he said, ooh, type shit, saying that he looked nice, what he looked like. And she what you mean? She was like, yeah, on some, let me see what he looked like.
What the fuck?
That was probably one of the worst feelings I ever had in my life. You know what I'm saying?
I can imagine.
I got exposed without, and then you got the benefits and I ain't see a dime of that.
See a nigga I ain't make no money out there.
I ain't get a dime of that, bro. I ain't get a dime of that.
Man, that's scap as hell. That's
man.
That's real live scap. So she was videotaping you without you even knowing, first of all, and then selling the tapes, the clips to a gay dude. That's crazy. That's unheard. I ain't never heard no story like that,
bruh. I don't know if I'm not homophobic, but I just did not ever want that to be a conversation ever. It's just some type of conversation you're never supposed to have.
Yeah.
And then one of them.
Facts. Because that could have went somewhere else.
Man, it's a dude running around right now who probably selling my shit to somebody else.
Say on the black market, huh? Nah, that's wild.
Yeah. So
that's wild right there. You definitely had a story to tell. Goddamn it.
Yeah, man. So that's probably the worst. That's because I ain't had too much bad stuff that happened to me, but that did it.
Yeah, that's scat. That would have had me sick. I'd have been ready to offer.
What, man? I had so much wanted like through my brain at the time where I'm reading it because I'm reading, I'm not really understanding what I'm reading here. Like you saying, like what? Like because at first I didn't know dude was gay. Like so I'm looking like it's just because the messages didn't really translate to it being gay. Like it kind of was like I don't know. Like I don't know. I guess it was weird to me. Like you know what I'm saying? And then I kind of like, well, hold on, what? Because again, it's going for months. Like so, and I'm fake being sneaky because now that I'm reading his text messages, while she in the shower, so I'm sneaking. Like, oh, hold on, what the heck? What? Like, so yeah.
Yeah, you looking at that shit like you ain't believing what you seeing right now. Ain't no way.
Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah.
I guess I never comprehend of that, and the fact that when you kind of trust somebody and they break that, like I never had a reason to question her. Like you said, but that did it. That did it.
Damn, that's scat right there. Sheesh.
Yeah, like bro, like you be thinking that people have your best interest because guess what? You they baby daddy, boyfriend, whatever you want to call it. Like you saying, like what type of world we living in where you got to sell shit, without the person consent.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's wild. That's a case for real. Yeah. In real life, that's a case.
Man, what? That is.
Yeah.
That is.
You could have took her up top if you wanted to, and that's a case.
Man, what? Like, that's a charge.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a charge.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a real case right there. Damn, sorry you had to go through that, my brother.
Yeah, man, it is what it is.
It is what it is, goddammit. And I appreciate you calling in to the Water Whip podcast on this segment of I Got a Story to Tell. And goddammit, you just had a story to tell. Goddammit, J. Rad from Cincinnati. Appreciate you, boy.
Thank you for having me, y'all.
You did. You understand me? I'll holler. Damn, that's wild. He said his baby mama was filming him without his knowledge and selling the tapes to a gay guy. Did you hear him? He reading the messages, and the messages is saying, yeah, he need to moan louder, so and this and that, and make some slurping sounds when you giving him head. And she's selling the tapes for $75 and $100 without his knowledge. What the hell? I don't even know what to say off that, but you dig? I don't even know what to say, man. Sheesh. Let's take another caller. You understand me? Let's take another caller. We on the Water Whip podcast, and right now we water whipping. You dig? What up, though? What up, though? Thank you for tapping into the Water Whip podcast. You dig? Caller, state your name. Let them know where you're from.
What's up? It's Lynn, man. Ohio.
You dig? What's up, Wayne? I heard you got a story to tell, man.
Shit, man. Yo. Yeah, man, back in the day, probably, I don't know, 90, 97, somewhere around there, whatever. So, the spot called Annie's we used to go to on Sunday to play the 70s music. Yeah. We go down there, me and my dude. We ride down there on, Sunday night. We there for like a half hour. Walk through, I see this chick, and she just nod her head, yeah, like up and down, like, yeah. So I'm like, yo, let me step to her, like, what's up? You trying to get out of here? She said, yeah, let's go. So, I get my dude, we ride out. I brought my dude with me, so I drop him off at Silverton. As soon as he get out the car, she, start whatever, She live on the west side, all the way to Queen City. We go to Queen City, man. I go back to the spot, man, and we get it in, do what we do, type shit. A little bit of everything. So I get up, go to work next day, whatever. I leave her. She left her car at Annie. She went and got her some kind of way, I don't know. So this is Sunday. So like Friday, I'm downtown. She hit me up like, "What's up? Let's hang out again." In the back of my mind, I'm thinking like after the first night, like why I even need to really hang out? Like what? You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
What's left for real? Yeah, like what's left for real? Like you know what I mean? Well, she like, come on. So I fell for it. So I'm like, yeah, come get me. I'm downtown. She come get me. We go back to Queen City to the Nugget, old school Golden Nugget. I don't know where it is now. I don't know.
Nugget on the west side.
Yeah. Queen City, I think. Wherever. Yeah. Yeah, I'm from Action 9, the Ville. I don't know nothing about out there. But so we out there all night. I'm buying drinks all night, whatever, all night. Close down the bar. In between buying drinks, I go to the ride. I have me a little something. I go to the ride, hit something, go back in, go out, hit something, go back in. You know what I mean? So at the end of the night, last call, pay the tab, get in the car. She driving. She like, I want some White Castle. Yo, I'm like, yo, I done spent all my money at the bar. I'm not. Nah. She like, I want some White Castle. Nah, I'm like 22, bro. 23, some shit. She like, I need some White Castle. I'm like, nah. She say, okay. So we leave. She pull in the White Castle. She park. She said, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm like, cool. She go in. She come out. She get in the car. She say, it's your last chance to give me some White Castles or not. I say, nah. She say, okay, I guess you just got to go to jail then. So I'm like,
wait, what?
The hell that? Yeah, how does that equal? How that equal jail? You know what I'm saying? Man, look. As soon as we pull out the White Castle, the police pulled out behind us. Chirped us. So I'm in the passenger seat. I'm looking over to the driver's seat, looking to see what they chirp us for. They come up to the passenger seat, tapping on the thing. What's up, man? They like, roll your window down, Shad. I cracked a little bit. They like, got the car. I'm like, man, I'm not getting out of the car. They like, got the car. I say, I'm not getting out this car. I know my rights. The chick hit the unlock button on me, like, they open the car door like, fuck your rights. They snatched me out, threw me on the ground, went through all my pockets and shit. The part I left out was, whatever year the Hustler, Larry Flint Hustler Downtown came out, this year it was. I was already downtown with this other chick, getting a Hustler. The chick bought me a Hustler and gave me her panties, and I had a pullover on with the zipper in the front. So I got a Hustler in the front pouch. I got some panties in the front pouch from this other chick, this little skinny chick. I'm with the thick chick that got pulled over.
Wait, you talking about when they put the Hustler store downtown?
Yeah. Whatever, 90, I don't know, 7, 90, whatever that was. So they pull out the Hustler out of my front pouch. They pull out the size small panties. I'm with a large panty chick. You know what I mean? So they telling her like, these ain't even your panties. Why you out here fussing around with this cat? They went through my pockets, threw all this on the ground. So now I'm like a perv. I got panties on me and shit. So I'm like, man. They say we gonna give you a weed ticket. I say, how you gonna give me a weed ticket when the joint in her car, man? Possession non-existent law. It's her car. I'm the passenger. They say, man, the joint pointed towards the passenger side. That's what they hit me with. Right? They hit me with that joint, right? So I'm like, wow, these cats wildin'. So after all that, they cut me. They gave me a ticket. They told me to pick everything up off the ground, or else they're gonna give me a lettering ticket. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it was either 6 or 8 cops. I can't remember. Only one of them was black. So like they threw me up against this brick wall and shit when I going through my pocket. So my face up on the brick wall. Only thing I could see is the black cop. I'm like, excuse me, officer, would you like a motherfucker snatch you out of the car doing you like this? He like, out of everybody here, why you ask me? So that's when I just shut the fuck up and just let him. You know what I mean? Like if he on that, then I might die out here. So they threw all my shit on the ground, told me to pick it up or else I'm going to get a littering ticket. So they like, after all that, I'm like, y'all did all this for a dime bag. So they like, what dime bag? They searched me again. They didn't even find a dime on the first search. They searched me again, then found a little punk ass little dime bag and shit. So they took all that, told the chick to leave me on the west side, Queen City at 3 a.m. or whatever. I had to pick all my stuff up. The chick pulled off and left me. Cops pulled off and left me. Now I'm stuck on the west side at 3 a.m. after this chick done set me up. So now I'm like, damn, what am I going to do? My dumb ass called the same chick to come get me. her dumb ass come back and get me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out which one was dumber in that situation. The one who got set up and called her back, or the one who set up the motherfucker and then came back anyway and got me. So she came back and got me. Took me back to her house. We did. We had to do anything, you know. Anyway, and so that's the end of that. I ain't seen her since. I don't even know her name, man. I don't remember her, but like, come to find out, the black cop was her ex-boyfriend's best friend type shit. Like, it was some, like, I always some white guy. I ain't buying no white cops, so she told me I had weed, then just let him snatch me out the car type shit.
That's wild right there. Wait, so hold on, man. You was in the bar. You was in the Nugget with panties in your pouch and your zip.
Panties in the pouch, dog. Panties in the pouch with the fresh hustler. You know what I mean? With the fresh joint, right off the presses. You know what I mean? Eric, I probably had the T-shirt on too. I had hey, yo, my ashtray just broke last week. I burned some sage and left it burning and busted the ashtray. I had an ashtray over 20 years. I'm kind of sorry about that, but. Damn, man, I was hustling out when Flint came.
Oh yeah, you was hustling out, man. When Larry Flint came, huh?
Hey, ain't heard some shit about Cincinnati. Ain't nobody been in the Golden Nugget with some pennies in their pouch. No.
Nah, hey, I done did a lot of shit in my city. Goddamn it, I ain't never heard no story like that.
Man, it was crazy. It was crazy. Like it was, you know, it was some young boy, you know.
Yeah.
It was some young shit, man.
That's wild though, man. The police pulling out panties out your shit, though, like.
The and throwing the man telling me to pick them up. So now I look like, damn, I can't even play it off. Like, I don't want that shit. I can't even play it off. I don't pick it up. Now I got a ticket.
Out there looking like a straight
pervert. Yeah. Like a straight perv picking up panties, man. Trying not to get another ticket on top of the other ticket, man. Then I was gonna go to court on it, but now I'm like, man, these motherfuckers kill me. You know what I mean? I just took the ticket, man. I took the weed ticket.
Yeah. Go on, chalk it
up. I don't want. Yeah.
Go on, chalk
it up.
You know what I mean? God damn it, that was lit right there, man. That's some shit right there, though, man. All over some damn White Castles, man.
White Castles, man.
You ain't want to get it them sides.
And I probably could have spent $6. I probably could have spent $6, but it's a principle. You know what I mean? Like, damn. You can drink all night. Why I'm buying drinks after the fact? I ain't bought nothing the first night. You know what I mean? I got everything the first night. You did everything the first night. Now the second night. Now I'm out buying drinks.
Oh yeah.
Hey, come to think of it, man. Come to think of it. I'm the faulty part in this whole equation.
Yeah, man. That was backwards right there.
Backwards as hell, man.
Yeah, that was asshole backwards right there. You buying the drinks on the next day after you got the pussy.
Afterwards. Come on, man.
Yeah, you was thirsty, man. That's all that was.
Hey, man, erase this whole...
Nigga say...
Erase this whole thing. The more I think about
it. The more you think about it, you look even crazier now.
Right.
God damn it, I definitely appreciate you calling in, man. And God damn it, telling your story. You did.
Yeah, no doubt. Good to hear your voice, man. I see you doing some things, man. That's what's up.
I appreciate you, man. You already know you can call in anytime you got a story. God damn it, hit me up, man. Stay out the way. Be safe.
I got plenty of them.
Shit, we gonna hear some more then. I'm assuming.
I ain't gonna be as dumb in the next one. I'm gonna make sure it's lightweight, legit ones.
I heard you, man. You gonna give me a good one story then,
right.
Huh? I will. A story. Yeah. Hey, you gonna give me a story that make you look a little better, huh?
A little better, man. I got a couple run for police stories at a time to make it better.
Yeah.
But
yeah, we need all that.
Maybe.
God damn it. You got caught? Wait, when you ran, you got caught?
Yeah.
Okay.
Both times.
Shit. Yeah, See, I got some running from the police stories. I ain't get caught, you know what I mean?
I mean, I was in the car, though. You know what I mean? I wasn't running.
Okay.
Yeah. On some dumb shit. Like, I'm gonna tell you, man. Don't never try to run in a car in a rich neighborhood, man. I'm looking back, man. It's like Benzes and Audis and Saabs all chasing me and shit, all on their cell phones, giving the course by course, which you know what I mean? Which way I'm turning this shit.
Oh, damn, the civilians.
I turned this shit. Yeah, civilians, dog. I turned all these motherfuckers turn, and I know it's civilians because I crashed in the middle of a 6-way intersection. So when I took off, they all took off after me.
That's
after about 8 minutes, man, I hit the street. There's one side street. The police got his car parked, man. He leaning on his car, waiting on me to come down the street, man. It's the craziest shit ever, man.
Oh man,
I'm like, man, look at this.
He let them do all the work.
Yeah, they let him do all the work. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
but I beat that one though. That's a story for another day. I'll call them with that one.
Say no more. I appreciate you. Be safe out there, boy.
Yep.
All right, I'll holler. Damn, did she set him up? Damn, cause he ain't want to buy no White Castles. All they had to do was spend a few dollars on some sliders, man, and you know what I mean. But I feel it. He like, man, I just bought all these drinks, and damn, baby, you can't pull out $5 and get yourself something to eat. You dig? I kind of feel him on that, man. Y'all feel him on that? Yeah. I know the women don't feel him on that, but I'm just saying, he bought all the drinks. You know what I mean? Drinking all night, and then you got to understand, he already didn't. You know what I mean? He already done hit her. So the steam ain't gone now. So it's like, buy drinks for what? I mean, buy food for what? Like you can't even feed yourself, baby. You did. And thank y'all for tapping in to another episode of the Water Whip Podcast, where we have we had a few call-ins. You did. It's a few good stories. You did. And I'm out. What up, though? I'm Rio, and I'm the host of the Water Whip Podcast. If you haven't already, get familiar with the podcast. A lot of dope conversations happen here. A lot of dope topics happen here. A lot of dope stories happen here. Matter of fact, this is where dope happens. Catch us on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and follow us on IG at water.whip.podcast. And I just told you, what you waiting on?